do you think that is?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happened.
Did you all just see that?
I feel something inside.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could...
Only one way to find out.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor.
And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her...
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that.
I feel something.
You! What are you doing here? I just went... Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really...
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe Her Grace will let us rewind him a few...
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can.
Oh, that's very cute. Strategize all you want. We'll still pass.
This will be interesting. I do...
You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
out to the power of...
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before. You need to find that again.
Hurry!
What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here? That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion. You do the same, girl. Except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization. You can trigger it by just pressing.
Now, CrisTales, use the crystals.
Damn it! Not this again! Ugh. Quickly.
Impressive.
Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on theirs. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
The crystals. I have... But that... connect... What was that? I don't really know how...
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be...
I can feel it. I can feel your presence.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our power?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through CrisTales. What great discovery. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any...
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit anytime. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your... I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful... I've always wondered...
CrisTales,
Mom?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies?
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical property. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor, and that's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that one of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back. The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you...
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you, CrisTales, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to...
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me.
CrisTales, what do you want to do?
I want to record our
If you really want to help the people of this city, we ought to head for Mount... What is it, CrisTales?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite...
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have...
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand it.
That girl. I wish...
Oh, hi.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started my...
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find it.
No. I agree with... In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't...
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or design...
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Where is everybody?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
It's
it's time for the hands that built this town to... No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in CrisTales if we just suck?
Your father has a rather deft way with wood.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right.
What did you say?
Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded.
Wait. Is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you?
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded but I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see, and I know that they will try to crush us. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with our top. The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to the...
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you.
You used to work on the mountain, back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to, exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right, then. They're in the boxes beside... But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years ago. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
A beautiful purple. This box contains some old, damaged papers. Perhaps they were blue. This box can...
He was right.
Maybe we can do something about that. Crystal, I think...
These must be the... A beautiful red rose.
Were these the documents?
Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armand?
Nah, but we have some.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. Oh, I didn't think.
Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that.
Well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe.
I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best. There's no need to go here right now. I have more important.
I told you once already.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record our...
Hello there! The mountains are nice, aren't they?
Someone, please!
Someone is being attacked!
Quickly, we should help.
Are you okay?
Whew, all things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers every... Might be some older folks in town still have them.
It's just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal. Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in the stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible!
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still...
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal.
All these animals. Did you kill them?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be
What happens then exactly?
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold.
It must still be... CrisTales, what do you want to do?
We should rest for a while.
Seems like we are... CrisTales, what do you want?
I want to record our...